up, you guys? It's Michele C. Welcome back to another video. Today's video is super exciting because I haven't filmed a what's in my iPhone in literally years, and I think the last one was the iPhone 8 Plus or the iPhone 10 or the X. Now I have the iPhone 13 Pro Max, and I have this case on it currently. It is the blue one available right now as of February 2021. I forget the shade of this, but it is their soft touch material, and I love that now they have the bottom covered because they used to not have that. I'll take the case off my phone so you can see what phone I have. This is the Sierra Blue, I think it's called, and it is in the 500 something gigabyte storage. You can see the blue better in photos. I'll insert a picture here. But anyways, let's go ahead and get started. I got such a boring background today because I'm going to cover it anyways. To start off, this lock screen is from Katie Bellotti's Patreon, which I will make sure to link down below. She is a really cool influencer, YouTuber, whatever you want to call it. And I think her work is beautiful. But now to get onto the actual screen. As you could tell, it is Sailor Moon themed because I absolutely adore Sailor Moon, as you could tell by that right there. But the apps that I have on this front page are calendar, clock, photos, camera, weather, app store, contacts, notes, maps, Safari, settings, and Gmail. Basically, these are all iPhone apps except for Gmail, and obviously I can't show you that, so nothing really interesting. And then on the bottom, permanent 4, I have phone, iMessage, FaceTime, and Spotify, which you can follow me down below, is always the link. And I make monthly playlists like this, like January, February, and I just add the songs I'm obsessed with, the songs that I think everyone should hear, and it just shows you a little piece of me. I highly recommend. Moving on to the second page, I have Sailor Moon and all of her friends because this is where I keep my social media. So I have Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube Studio, which is a creator app that shows you analytics and also shows you / gives you the ability to answer comments. So that's really helpful. And then we have the social folder, which has Twitter, Facebook, Messenger, Tumblr, Pinterest, Twitch, TikTok, Patreon. Patreon is where I pay for Katie Bellotti's wallpapers, for example. Twitch is a live streaming service. And all my other social medias are private except for Pinterest, which I rarely use, but that is my profile, just Michele C. Yeah, TikTok and Instagram are the only ones that are actually public. So if you want to check me out there, if you want to DM me or follow me, this is what my content looks like. Really big on books right now. Then moving on to the third page, I have Luna, which is Usagi's cat. She actually speaks and has such a personality. So I have one of her being like, this gives bad energy, and one that's just cute and adorable and happy, because that's the way that food, money, school, and smart things make me feel sometimes. So I have the food folder where I have Yelp for reviews and checking out the menu hours before arriving to a restaurant because anxiety. Domino's, Pizza Hut, Jamba, Chick-fil-A, 7-Eleven, Starbucks, Little Caesars, It's Boba Time, Rubio's, McDonald's, Raising Cane's, Mendo for Mendocino Farms, Mountain Mike's, and Panera Bread, which all are apps that I order from ahead of arriving to the place, but also give great rewards for purchases. So please get into that if you buy a lot of food out like me. Then we have money, which has my bank, my wallet, and my Venmo, which I can't share with you. And then I have Ulta Beauty, Target, Sephora, Amazon, CVS, Poshmark, which is basically an app where you could sell your stuff or buy other stuff that's used. And that is the same with OfferUp here on this next slide. And Shop is to keep track of all of your packages, I guess. And then aside from that, I have Bath & Body Works, Aerie, H&M, Etsy, and Petco, which is where I buy my pet stuff. This folder, I'm not even going to go into it because there's nothing interesting. It's just school stuff I used to keep and haven't deleted. I have HP Smart, which is my printer, and it gives me cool little add-on features. Duolingo I have because I guess I'm trilingual. One of my language teachers told me you should consider yourself bilingual or trilingual if you have the ability to understand and speak. And I have 100% of Spanish, 100% of English, and French is about 15 to 20% there. I say that because I could understand it when I hear it, I can understand it when I see it, and I could possibly like write some, but I suck at writing and I don't have the accent or pronunciation. I feel like I'm speaking like an elementary person in France, and that is not good. Moving on to smart, I have Smart Things, which is a remote for Samsung TVs, Google Home, which serves as a remote, and to personalize a Chromecast, which is the TV I have in my bedroom, an Android TV, it works in conjunction, and Smart Run is just basically a smart lock and a smart key to the lock, so that's really cool. And on the last cute spread, I have Usagi and Mamoru, which are absolutely adorable. And here I have Disneyland and the San Diego Zoo, which I have annual passes to both. I know, I should go more and I should vlog more. But aside from that, I have Chrome, which is just another browsing app, I guess you could say, and iMovie, which is a video editing app that's free, I think, on iPhones. I'm not sure if it's just because I also have MacBooks, but I think it's free. And last but not least, I have Yahoo Mail because I needed to get access to a QR code, and that was the only way. But then we have Notion, which is the coolest thing ever. I do a to-do list here like this. For example, it says get ready, and I could put it on doing or still not done, or I could take it and put it on done. And I do daily task lists like that, and I keep a YouTube calendar to when I need to film, by when I need to upload. I keep track of all my books. I journal in this app. It's amazing, and you definitely need to search up more on YouTube. There's so many creators that give you templates and give you ways to organize it and personalize it to your needs, so I highly recommend checking that out. I also then have GOODREADS, which is always linked down below as well, but it keeps track of progress. Right now, I'm currently reading Pride and Prejudice and As Good as Dead by Holly Jackson, and a lot of you guys have followed me on here, so thank you so much if you have. And next to that, I have a Kindle, which is connected to my Kindle, and then Audible, which is where you listen to audiobooks by Amazon's like weird subscription. And then you have Cloud Library and Libby, which are public libraries' way of accessing their ebooks and their audiobooks. And then you have Barnes & Noble because you never know when you just need to order that book. The last app on here is Apple Store, which is just where you can keep track of all your devices so that you can buy personalized to those devices. And also when you order something online, like I just ordered this phone, it makes tracking super easy. I hope you enjoyed finding out what is on my iPhone. If you like any of this type of technology stuff or want to see more on how to personalize what I use my technology for, please let me know and I will gladly film some of that for you guys. Anyways, see you guys later.